All right, well, welcome to a special edition of the R&R Show. We are here at Lawrenceburg High School. We are joined today by Athletic Director Mark Pierson. Mark, thanks for joining us today.
Guys, thanks for having me out.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, hey, listen, tell us, how long have you been AD with Lawrenceburg, and basically a little bit about what drives you to want to be an AD.
Well, this start my third year at Lawrenceburg. I've always loved athletics my whole life. My first degree is bachelor's in sports management.
Okay.
And I decided I really want to do more on the high school level.
Okay.
Got a teaching license, coached, and knew one day I want to be an AD.
Awesome.
I love working with the kids. That's really what drives me is success for our kids and giving them the most opportunities that we can.
And
Looks like
Lawrenceburg,
it's working.
I was ready to say Lawrenceburg's had a lot of success, especially in the past few years.
sure.
So that's a great feeling. Bill, what you got?
So you just recently put out a spectator policy for folks coming to the games. It is available online,
Yes.
correct?
Yep.
Can you kind of elaborate on that? And is it a rolling policy? Do you foresee any changes to it, or do you think that's pretty much going to be structured for the entire season?
I think with COVID, everything's fluid.
Yeah,
No matter what you look at, I think you look at things and see how you can, if you have to make adjustments, you do for what's best. Obviously, our concern is our kids and giving them the safest environment that we can to play in.
Yep.
Sure.
And it's going to be hard to restrict fans, but it's what the policy is.
It's the world we live in right now.
It's the world we're living in, and we're just we're going to do the best we can with it. And as I said, there's social distancing and the crowds and doing the right things. I hope we can have a great season and go on, and so our kids can.
Well, and I'm sure Tiger
before
Nation is going to want to ensure this football season happens because there is championship aspirations this year.
For sure.
There's talk all over town of big things, and we're excited to see it. One last question before we let you go, Mark. I know there's everything's fluid, and Ohio has pulled back as of right now, on a lot of the teams not being able to play. And I know you had Taylor on the schedule. Are they still on the schedule or no longer?
Right now, Taylor's not on the schedule. When Ohio pulled back and went to 6 games, pretty much they had to play a conference schedule at that point.
Okay.
So we are in the works. Gotta love the horn.
Yeah.
I guess my time's about up. But we've got some teams in the works to try and fill that spot so we don't lose a home game, and that's our goal. So to be determined soon with the game.
Well, stay tuned to see if the Tigers are able to pull a game 2, get somebody lined up that everybody's schedules lines up. So, well, again, Mark, thanks for joining
guys,
us.
thank you very much.
All
Appreciate
right,
it.
thank you, guys.
All right, so.